Hey Pisces, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 4th, 2023. This is for Pisces. Last shuffle for Pisces here. Let's see what we've got. All right, Pisces, what we have is great achievement and we have conflict. And very interestingly, something happens that it's like, ooh-wee. You know how like you can accomplish something that it's like, crap, maybe I shouldn't have filled that out so quickly because now this and that. It's like the conflict is you can't hold on to something. You may have jumped the gun, but the great accomplishment is you've, well, you've worked something out. I mean, that's the good, right? The great accomplishment is the Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. You have changed things in a positive direction for yourself in the first place. It doesn't matter. Although they're showing that the conflict is trying to hold on to something or maybe someone, but, or work it out with them. That's the conflict. But it's hard to work. The great accomplishment is you feeling confident in yourself. Like you're more about you than you ever were before. Um, and more so of a place of you feel good about yourself. This is a day to dress well. This is a day to feel good about yourself. Whether it's, I mean, you don't have to be like Lady in Red or, you got to be the, or the guy that's wearing like the perfect, like you're not Mr. or Mrs. Perfect, but more of feeling comfortable, feel good about yourself. Like you feel like you look amazing, and make sure it's like wear something that you're not worried about your buttons popping open, but something that you feel like no matter what you do, you look good, okay? And you feel good about yourself. And the reason for that is because it's like whatever you're working on, you keep pushing and keep working at it. The only way, it's almost like Spirit saying, the only way for you that will you will keep pushing is that if you feel good about yourself right now, and it's mostly your outer appearance. You know what I mean? If you're working on something, would you want to stay in the office, say per se, if you didn't smell good or your clothes were ill-fitted? You would be so quick to leave because you're uncomfortable. They're telling you to be very comfortable because whatever you're working on is about to change your life for the better. There's something, the tables are flipping for you in a positive way. There's something to be celebrated later. I'm not kidding. The conflict is the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. The conflict seems to be not being able to give your all or something when you're working, right? Feeling as though you're like counting the clock, counting time. And it can be eliminated by making sure you're very comfortable. You have the loving woman here with the Fool and Five of Cups. Someone in your space is feeling embarrassed or rejected. They may have taken a leap of faith towards you, or jumped towards you, or just leapt too quickly, and they feel sad about this. They may feel rejected, depressed here, this person, and it may be because they don't feel good enough. I mean, that's just the bottom line. They don't feel good enough about themselves. Maybe at one point they did. Maybe at one point they felt like they were the good. And now they realize, they're embarrassed by that or something like that. This is someone who felt like, why not? How could Pisces not talk to me or something here or take me seriously? Whereas maybe they were arrogant before and now they're embarrassed by that. So there's someone in your space that really, tables have turned on this person, and they may have been the arrogant one. Now they realize they got to work on themselves. They had low self-esteem the whole time, but just by the way that how excited you may have been to be around them, they were arrogant as crap. Oh, you have travel here with Ace of Swords in the world. You've come a long way. This is speaking about you coming a long way, and then now you're the truth has kind of set you free to start a whole new cycle. And this new cycle, they're telling you that it needs to be founded. Although I know how a lot of times Queen of Wands is considered very selfish, or she's all about her appearance. But sometimes your outer appearance can reflect inward for some people, and not in a negative way. But sometimes, if you're very comfortable and you're clean, and not saying that you're not, okay, but I'm saying, like, how, like, that confidence that you have inside, and it's inside as well. I mean, it's inside and it's also outside. But the outer needs to reflect the inner. That beautiful spirit that you have needs to be reflected outward. And they're showing that you've come a long way. And now you're very clear about what you want or what you need. And you have accomplished a great deal. The accomplishment is that you are now realizing that, like, you've worked on yourself. You feel good about yourself. And that your life is changing in positive ways. Whereas before, you may have felt scorned, you may have felt like you're a work in progress, but in a bad way. Like, I'm a work in progress. Like, you know, my hair is effed up and my mascara is, dripping, or my beard is jacked up, or whatever the case is here. They're speaking a lot about this travel, seeing the truth, and things getting better for you, right? So this loving woman definitely feels bad. I think that they jumped the gun when they regret it back in the day. This looks like a back in the day time has passed. Um, they may feel as though they've wasted time being quite arrogant or self-serving. Tables are turning now. They do feel bad. And if you were concerned about that, like wondering, do they feel bad about how they acted? Yeah, they do. Oh, they're embarrassed. Very embarrassed by the liberties they took, jumping the gun with their attitude. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, an Aries, a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Leo, or Leo, right? So you could be a Pisces, Aries cusp. We have Leo, Virgo cusp, Aries, Taurus cusp, or Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp. You don't have to be dealing with these signs at all. However, these signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.